If everybody could pray for Jen. Pray.
Good YouTube, man. It's your boy lahmally, aka Molly. And as y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, I'm coming at y'all with another banger reaction video. And today, man, I ain't gonna lie, we got some crazy. I know a lot of y'all probably heard the news. A lot of y'all probably wondering what happened, and a lot more other stuff. I'm the same way. I really didn't know this person. I just know the label that they were signed to, and I want to know what happened. I want to know why and how and why is this another rapper that, from this label? And that's, you know what I'm saying? I know we all got questions. Let's just get into this video. I ain't gonna hold you up too long. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is you to hit the subscribe button. Only if you like the content, at least. If you don't like the content, then obviously you ain't gotta subscribe. Let's get into the video, dog. You got 15 minutes of some action.
If everybody could pray for Jen. Pray.
I've been thugging in the bricks all night, and I'm strapped up for protection, keep them sticks off right.
I win the same, cause we both got extensions. And don't you try to give me your heart, cause I got bad intentions.
So icy girls. See the vibe?
Let's talk about, I gotta ask you about Enchanting. That's the elephant in the room. When you look you up, that's a history that can't be denied. How important do you feel like you were to her career blossoming who she is?
How important?
Yeah.
If I didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
I need you. And I'm down for you always. Katie, do you love me?
So I'm gonna guess this that's her ex-boyfriend, which is what manager at the same time. So the ex-boyfriend and the manager don't ever play those type of games. I don't like nobody playing with my money, especially if you know what I'm saying?
Have a good day.
Shannon, how long was you asleep? I thought you just said you were asleep.
That ain't
No way, shape, or
form.
it's okay to report on something and not know everything to the story. In no way, shape, or
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. This for all the bloggers, all the people that be doing the information. Mainly them say cheese and all you niggas, bro. Y'all niggas wrong. Cause I heard that she wasn't even dead and everybody was saying she did. That's wrong, bro. You get paid to put out wrong information, dog. That shit ridiculous.
form, is it cool to try to be first to speak on how somebody lose their life or lost their life rather before they family do? What we doing? Fam, going on in the last 24 hours? That's all that's been going on social media in regards to a young woman in her mid-20s recently being pulled off life support. Now that news in itself was just released within the last.
They pulled the plug, bro. This shit so fucked up. I just knew you was finna pull through. You gonna forever be stopped renting a casino for a lady. They don't know. I just been to the casino studio, sleeping there, making music, putting this shit together, and you went way further than us. I was told I probably ordered you brought the feds into the hood, and I was the first person you called. I'll never forget you kept it silent.
That's 3 hours.
That's just, that the rapper dude. I think that's one that posted. That's the dude. See this casino. I think we did a couple video. I ain't gonna say a couple videos. We had a lot of his clips in one of these videos. So there was a couple of these videos we did. So we got a little background, no phone now.
Doing this video, but you had reports as late as 12 hours ago on how people think she lost her life, and rather that was the truth or not. It gotta be protocols on how we going about things, man. But of course, fam, you know we gonna speak on what's public. Shine light on this case, speak on who this young woman is, speak on what's public about her losing her life and some of her biggest accomplishments in life. And most of all, pay our respects to the victim and her family. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no anger, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
She was a good looking female though, for sure.
Shining Larry, 26 years old, also go by her rap stage name, Enchated.
My stage name for my coworker. I was working at IHOP. It was like an older lady. This is my homegirl, Laura. So girl, if you see this, you the one. But my real name is Channing, and at first I came up with like my other artist name. It was so ugly. We're not even gonna speak on it. So my coworker, she was like, your name should be Enchanting. Like, I feel like that fits you and it's close to your real name. And I was like, then boom, I just went with that.
FYI, I don't know why her eyes was like that. There wasn't no editing on my part. That's how the eyes was on the video. I don't know if that's a thing for the platform, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Now, Enchating is from Fort Worth, Texas.
I ain't even seen
times,
that.
you might see her throwing up this hand symbol and rapping the beat. That stands for 6 Block, her neighborhood. A neighborhood located on a 2200 block of Stall Cup Road, which is also the neighborhood Fort Worth, Texas rappers CJ Casino and Bugatti Casino grew up as well. It's also the location where Enchating dropped one of her first videos 5 years ago with Bugatti Casino in a track titled Bricks.
I've been thugging in the bricks all night, and I'm strapped up for protection, keep them sticks off right.
From the start, Enchating was gaining the buzz, but it seemed it was someone that was in that music video that only had a cameo that claimed to have a huge part in Enchating's career. His name is Johnny Damn D, and apparently he a rapper himself, dropping a track just last month in a track titled Back to the Whoa.
Hey, I smoke a pea of dope every week. I be hot in the bitch. I'm like, whoa. Hey.
Now the reason he important to this video, because prior to my research on this, I knew nothing about him.
Yeah.
So the man who put out the information to the world that Enchating was on life support yesterday, while he allegedly in the hospital, while he went to social media, fam, your guess is good as mine. That man is Johnny Damn D.
If everybody could pray for Jen, pray.
Nobody's saying what the happened. I want to know what happened. Let's just keep playing. He's not even saying
See,
just don't tell me that he a questionable suspect because he panicking a little too much. Like, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, if you lose somebody, but we gonna be crying, I feel like, more than just that fake ass panic.
Panicking. And you see him in frantic, like he almost did something wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Recording it in all black. And here's the thing. As I do my research, I find out, even on his page by the pictures he was tagged in, he knew her since at least 2019, which is 5 years ago, which is when she was in that music video, and he had a cameo. But it's also important to know this. I really couldn't tell exactly how their relationship went, but what I can say is just last year, he threw salt on her name, speaking on her as if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have no career.
You one of those guys, man. Like I said, we can't not talk about the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your deal, you being linked with 1017. Let's talk about, I gotta ask you about Enchanting. That's the elephant in the room. When you look you up, that's a history that can't be denied. How important do you feel like you were to her career blossoming who she is?
How important?
Yeah.
If I didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
That's that's cap. That's cap. You need to get rid of that bald feed that you got. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be called. That shit bald head. Then you got a little bit of hair, and then like that's crazy. And if I believe that in real life, that if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't. I just would have never probably been there faster, bro. Let me tell you something. God put you in His life for a purpose, bro. Your purpose is gonna get fulfilled regardless. If your purpose don't get fulfilled, twin, I don't know. I think you just die. But if your purpose gotta get fulfilled, if you don't fulfill that bitch, you probably die. You probably just clog the fuck out. Now I'm just telling you. See, a rapper signed. See, like think about it. For example, Young Boy signed P Youngin. Do we think P Youngin wouldn't be who he is today? Nah, I can't say that because of P Youngin wouldn't be who he is. He never signed a Young Boy. I wouldn't say that. He probably would have never got there fast enough, or you know what I'm saying? He'll still be somebody. And I feel like that was what he was destined to be.
That's how much. That's how. If you didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
She wouldn't exist.
That's crazy.
But what did you do to impact her so much that you felt like if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here?
Pretty much anything you can ever think of an artist is supposed to do for themselves, I had to do for her. I took it. I took an image. I took a face. And I pretty much put everything together what I thought people would love. The music that I thought people would attract to. I posted the sexual content that people would attract to on Instagram just to build a page.
Yeah, but you said something. You said everything that an artist should do for themselves.
Yeah.
So you saying that she didn't actually do anything?
No,
you did it all.
No, I mean she had
what part did she play and what part did you play?
The face and the voice.
That's all she played with.
She
the
was
face
the face and the voice. What record labels do for artists is what I was doing by myself.
A&R and all that.
Everything. I had 10 jobs in one. I was writing the songs, recording the songs, mixing the songs, marketing the songs.
So she didn't write her own songs?
No, I mean she.
Yeah, you lying. You probably got a grudge against a girl. On so.
Wrote her own songs. I don't want to take credit away from what she did do. She did write songs.
I don't know. I don't know where to look at this. Should I sit here ahead or what the fuck? What y'all think? What you think? Let me know in the comments.
But there's a difference between a good song and great songs and hit songs.
Okay, so you critiqued her song.
I critiqued her style to where it was like when I met her, she probably had a EP on SoundCloud with like 25 plays. But I seen the vision, and I took what her vision was and I added to it, and together we made motherfucking history.
How did y'all meet?
That's what I was about to ask.
It was on Facebook. She was just like known in Fort Worth, in Dallas Fort Worth, as a pretty face on Facebook, and Snapchat, shit like that. And I just found her and I heard the music. I told her to send me something. She sent me a song. She had a nice voice. And then from there on, I just hit her up and told her to come to the studio, and that's how we met. And
I don't like
at that time, did you have any other artists you were working with?
Yeah, I was working with this artist at the time called Lil Nana, Kiana, and she had a song called Beat It. And once I seen the vision, I was like,
you guys were together, you created a sound and you created a wave, and then 1017 comes into play.
How long after?
Not only how long after, but how did it all happen? You know what I'm saying?
How did 1017
happen? How did they link up with you guys? How did that whole thing happen?
It was a couple of more people that tried to reach out prior to 1017.
Who was it?
We had L.A. Reid with Hitco tried to reach out, Hitco.
Can you tell what crazy situation?
Any of them?
Crazy situation that happened, and I guess it was a conflict of interest, so...
Can you tell what crazy situation?
I mean, just people we dealt with prior to the situation, and we got blackballed. This person tried to...
I don't really like this nigga, bro. If y'all want to watch that interview, you could just finna watch
Texas
the video,
give it up
bro.
with women.
Family TV.
This man, let's be honest out the gate, fam. We know how some people in Texas give it up with women. Now this man sound bitter, and this was just last year. Once again, shout out to Boss Talk. But also, why are you around this woman months later after that?
Yeah.
In this type of situation, after speaking down on her, the whole thing don't sit well with me, fam. You gotta let me know, but keep this in mind. Now he spoke on her getting that deal with 1017.
Right.
That was through Epic. Of course, Gucci Mane put that roster together with Pooh Shiesty, Fujiano, and others during the pandemic. But according to his page and pictures he was tagged in, Enchating was possibly signed to Epic in 2019 and was added to the new 1017 roster when Gucci had made that label by Epic. She dropped 2 albums under that new deal, No Love in 2022 and Love Scarred / No Love Deluxe in 2023. And 7 months ago, she spoke on fulfilling her contract with 2 albums, now exploring other options, no longer signed to Gucci Mane, the new 1017.
And if I had a twin, ooh, we'll be giving you niggas hell.
Well,
I send my twin to go, yeah.
No, for real, the next 2 times.
Feel me? But that wasn't me, that was my twin. What are you talking about? They're like, oh, he look decent. Girl, you trying to shoot your shot? Oh, nah, that ain't Plies. Duh!
They going too hard.
Y'all so damn dumb.
I'm fucking dead.
I want y'all label to go harder for you. What label?
So I'm saying 100% independent. Over here.
No cap.
So years contract killers though, you know.
No cap. In and out.
In and out, gang.
In and out.
This show what I'm gonna do. 2 project in and out. It's a long ass contract.
Not no bullshit.
It be like in the small print. It be like we can renew up to 4 times.
Yep.
What?
Facts on God.
4 times? Hell no.
No, sir.
No, sir. Not me.
Niggas don't be knowing how to get up out their deals. That's why niggas be crying to these labels and be, yeah.
All you got to do, baby, send that contract to a lawyer. She gonna find something wrong with it. Because that's exactly what I did.
Terminate that motherfucker.
Terminate that motherfucker. They fucked up. Baby,
I'm still not getting to the point where
when you sign me, you better make sure you ain't nothing wrong with that paperwork, because I will get up at your deal.
Now, as we continue this video, it's important to know this. During her time with the new 1017, she developed a real tight relationship with another label mate from Memphis, Big Scar. She alleged that was his best friend as well, knowing Big Scar also lost his life last year on a story we reported on, which I'll leave the link in the bio, due to an overdose. And we want to say rest in peace to Big Scar, and it's crazy how you can be here today and gone tomorrow. And the guy that was in that video of her explaining the label deal that we just watched, his name was CJ Casino, and he also went to Facebook within the last 3 hours to confirm that Enchanting family had pulled the plug. He wrote, "They pulled the plug, bro. This so effed up. I just knew you was finna pull through. Love Enchanted, which is her Instagram, you gon' forever be Stop 6 Princess and Casino First Lady. They don't know all hours you spent at Casino Studio, sleeping there, making music, putting that shit together, and you went way further than us. I always told you how proud I was of you. You brought 1017 Gucci, which is Gucci Man, to the hood, and I was the hit. You kept it solid through your whole career. It was nothing I couldn't call you for. You effed the game up with this one. Broken heart emojis. Long live Big Chant." As of now, it's still unclear exactly how Enchanting lost her life. None of that is important. Sending love and prayers, as I would like to her family.
Nah, you said none of that's important, but I mean, everybody's saying rest in peace. Everybody trying to say this girl died, and everybody's saying this girl died. Or they put like, why did she die isn't fucking important. How did she die isn't fucking important. Family TV, stop, like, don't you think these people family want to know why the fuck she died too? I mean, I'm done with this video. It's your boy lahmally, we out, gang.